And England make it through the group after battering Wales by 6-1. Listen, it was a game that England were always going to win. It was just a case of how they won it and how many they won by. In the end, it was a bit of a cruise. So let's give the player ratings. And as you might suspect, they're pretty decent. There wasn't a lot to do for the keeper and the back four, so I've given them all a very similar mark. In fact, they've all got 7. Hannah Hampton's distribution was impressive. Again, she'll be gutted she conceded, although the goal wasn't her fault. 7 out of 10. Lucy Bronze played a part in that brilliant first half display. 7 out of 10 before she was subbed. Greenwood's game over by the time the defence had anything to do, but they did concede. 7 out of 10. Jess Carter, comfortable most of the game. One thing I did spot was some very intelligent tactical play from Jess Carter and the other defenders, sometimes going to a 3, Jess Carter on the left of the 3, sometimes switching to left back if the move that Wales were going forward with dictated it. So some really sharp, intelligent tactical awareness from Jess Carter and the other defenders as well. And Leah Williamson, captain of a superb display, but as a defender, not a lot to do. 7 out of 10. Now we get to the big marks. Georgia Stanway is back. 8 out of 10. Let's just say she won the penalty and she scored the penalty and she's in good goal scoring form, but you would never know she had such a serious injury and had been out for so long. 8 out of 10 for Georgia. Kira Walsh drove us forward in that first half. She really was dynamic. 8 out of 10 for Kira. Ella Toone, another goal, another brilliant display. Makes me wonder why she was left out of the first game. 8 out of 10 for Ella Toone. Lauren James, what a joy to watch. I mean, this is somebody you pay money to watch play football. She just knows the game inside out. Sometimes she looks so casual, but she knows exactly what she's doing. She stood still in creating one of the goals. That's all she had to do, stand still, then flick the ball to Toone, cross comes in, and England score. Just sensational display from Lauren James. Unplayable, I would say, for the time she was on the pitch. One of the most stunning 45 minutes from any Lionesses player I think we've ever seen in the history of the England women's national team. Superb. 9 out of 10, Lauren James. She didn't get a 10 because she missed a sitter. Alessia Russo, how happy was everybody that she scored a goal? And you know why she scored a goal? Because the pressure was off, because her brother Giorgio has been dumped from the island. So she doesn't have to think about that anymore. I'm joking, by the way. Giorgio, I'm joking. Alessia Russo getting a goal. She was relieved and happy. I think we all were as well. She's deserved it. I'm giving her a 9 out of 10 because she led the line superbly. She led the press superbly in that first half, and that created the dominance for England. Serena Wiegman, keep it up. Even got minutes and goals from a few subs, and I'm going to give her 9 out of 10 as well. And so let's get to the subs very quickly. Aggie Beaver-Jones, I don't think she fully showed what she can do when she came on, but she did get a goal. Good downward header into the top of the net. So I'm giving her a 7 out of 10. Beth Mead I thought was excellent when she came on. Another one with a goal, and what a goal that was. Do you know what it reminded me of, that goal? Miedemar, because she checked back and scored. So I don't know if they've been playing together in the garden or whatever, but 8 out of 10 for Beth Mead. Jess Park, on a sub, showed up well. I thought she was, it might look like she was at fault for the goal because she was chasing Hannah Kane, but she was covering. And so she was doing her best to cover a position that had gone missing. So I'll give Jess Park a 7 out of 10. She nearly scored, actually. And Chloe Kelly got involved as soon as she came on as a sub. And that shows the strength in depth that England have got and why they could go on and win the Euros again. How exciting. 7 out of 10, Chloe Kelly. England, just keep it up. Keep playing like this. Lauren James, keep playing like this. And they've got every chance of being in that final against Spain. Fingers crossed.